how to get your business off the ground. Well, a lot of you who are starting a business right now, I'm going to give you a few tips for starting off. First thing you want to do when you're starting off your business is you want to start creating what we call an MVP. MVP stands for a minimum viable product. What does that mean? That means a lot of people who start off in business, they spend months and months and months creating this product, but only to find out that that product nobody wants, and that's a waste of time and it's a waste of money. So one of the things that we want to do, we want to start creating a minimum version of that product, and then once we've done that, then we can test that into the market. Now, once you've tested it, if there's like one person who buys it, then that tells you that there's no such demand. Whereas if 1,000 people buy it, then it tells you there's a lot of demand. So if there's 1,000 people that buy a minimum viable product, the mini version of your big version of the product, then you know that there's a good chance that when you launch the full Monty version, that there's going to be more and more people that will be more inclined to buy that product or service. And I see this a lot. This is one of the biggest things you can do right now to get a business off the ground. I see a lot of people trying to, make sure everything is perfect, make sure that you've got everything, that all the pieces are in place. But unfortunately, what happens in business, that business starts to evolve over time. And I think a lot of the times when people start, they don't get started, they don't get it off the ground because they're too concerned about, oh, how perfect it's got to be. They're too concerned about all the little details, their logo and all these like little things that really don't matter. The thing that matters is you create a product, you sell it, and then you make sure that that product is what we call a minimum viable product. So you can use that to test that market to see whether your business is viable or not. So I hope you found this little tip useful. If you've liked this, like, comment and share below, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already for more tips on business, entrepreneurship, motivation and creating more success in your life. This is John Lee, the author of The Wealth Dragon Way. Until then, this is John Lee from I'm in Korea right now, in Seoul, and we're in this amazing, by the way, just as a this is fortress that was built, and inside this fortress, you can't see, but inside this fortress there's a whole town. This fortress is about 5.5 kilometers long, and inside the fortress there's actually a little town, which is unbelievable. So again, hope you found this useful, and until then, bye from Korea. I'll see you soon. Bye.